Hi, Mama. All right. If the thought of homeschooling is feeling a little bit overwhelming right now, don't worry. I've got you. We're going to make this super simple and clear. So, what I've done is I have my first thing I've given to you is a checklist of things that you need to be thinking about, taking the month of June to be making some decisions, kind of a this or that list, because you're obviously going to be tailoring your homeschool to your family. But beyond that, I wanted to offer you my help and support as you begin this journey. And why would I be qualified to do that? Who am I? Okay, so my name is Renee Gale. I'm a high school teacher. I've taught science, math, health, and PE. I've really majored in the sciences. Most of my work has been in the sciences. And so I've kind of got like an idea of where this is going. So when I, a few months back, was looking and considering this myself, to homeschool my own kids who are 1, 3, and 5, I really researched curriculum with the end in mind, and I found some fabulous choices. I'm just so excited about the choices that I picked for my family, and that's how you should feel at the end of your curriculum research journey. You should feel like stoked about your choices and how they're going to serve your family. So anyways, that is where I come from, and that perspective I think is going to serve my kids really well. And I've had quite a few moms in my circle say, "Oh, I wish you could homeschool my kids, da da da." And I'm like, well, I don't want to homeschool anyone else's kids, but I want to support moms. And I want to give you everything I have, everything I know. And so I try to make things really clear in my courses. I'm making courses, 1 course a month is my goal. So this last month I did a course on block scheduling, and I give you a resource, and then I give you a course and I teach you how to use it. So in the future, what I'm planning to do is give how to teach science, interspace science for little kids, and mess free. So I'm kind of, I don't know, I know you can do like tons of fun experiments, but I like to create science learning experiments through life. Well, how do you do that? There is a way to do that. There's a method to the madness, and it's not hard, but it is a skill. So I want to teach you how to do that. So how do you take like a regular outing out and about and turn it into a learning experience without it feeling like I'm doing a worksheet and I'm sitting at a table and I want it to feel organic, but at the same time be rigorous and following best practices. So there's that. And then I'm kind of a planning and curriculum. I'm an addict. I love planning and I love curriculum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan ahead for my family, and then I'm going to give it to you so that you can use it and modify it for yourself. So every month you'll be getting a schedule that's printable and editable, so you don't have to plan your month in advance. You can just modify what I'm doing with my kids. So I think that will be helpful for some people who just don't want to do that but know that it needs to be done. So I'll do the hard work for you, and then you just modify it to fit you. In addition, I'm going to be giving you videos that reflect about how our week actually went. Because sometimes when I show people plans, it can be like, oh my gosh. And truthfully, if I hit 80% of my plans, I'm feeling good. So I want to also make it real. So I want to set you up with the goal, and then I want to bring it home and make it real. Like, this is what really happened, and this is what we're celebrating, and these are our challenges. And so I'm just going to be processing with you in my teacher brain what I'm doing with my kids, and hopefully that will help you and spark inspiration for you and how you can do the same kind of thing for your kids. And then differentiation is something I'm really good at. I was teaching biology at the high school level, and I had students in my class who ranged from reading at the first grade level, literally the first grade level, all the way up at the college level. They were in my class, all of them at once, classes of 20 to 28, and a wide range of ability. And I was able to create curriculum that engaged everyone and that didn't make anyone feel like they were less than. And it was a learning community it was just such a joy. It was really fun. It wasn't always like that. My first couple of years, it was pure chaos and terrible and lots of battles of will. And I don't need to go into all of that. But the thing is I learned from it. I learned how to differentiate. And I want to teach you how to do that with your kids so that your kids are not frustrated and you're not having battles of will, but that you're correctly identifying where they're at and then delivering the questions and the curriculum in a way that like leads them at the pace that they need to go. So, and then I just believe in moms. I totally believe in moms, and especially after spending so much time in the public education system, I believe in moms even more. And you guys, my kids' average in 10th grade came to me reading at the 5th grade level. And I don't think that's too far off the national average. And that is really, really sad. And you can do better than that for your kids. Like if you have like questions about whether or not you're able to do this, I lean to just put your mind at ease. With the right tools and support, you can do better than you imagine. You can get your kids at the top of the class without frustrating them, without pushing them too hard, you can instill in them a love of learning for life and give them wings to soar when they are, out of high school and beyond. So I'm on this journey, total convert to homeschooling. I'll tell you more about the choices that we've made, but I don't want to make you feel like you have to choose the choices that we've made for curriculum. I'm going to lay out the main options that I researched and let you do your own research and you decide what you want to do. But I think it'll be helpful for me to kind of just lay out like, here are the top 5 best. We're going to go religious and non-religious, and then we have, reading curriculum you need to choose. You need to choose your math curriculum and your handwriting curriculum. And I'll get into all of that. It's going to be really clear in a course. But anyways, if it sounds like I'm somebody that would help you out, click the link below, give me a try for a month. And then you can decide, if you want to join us on our journey. And if I'm the girl for you, I hope so. But I understand, there's tons of resources out there. So blessings to you on your journey, and may you find your tribe. May you find everything you need in this journey. And hopefully I'll see you in the Facebook group. Talk to you soon.